Howdy, y'all. My name is Price, and welcome back to some more Graveyard Keeper. All right, y'all. I'm catching back up to myself what I was figuring out last time that we should do. We had a lot of goals. I do think I want to get steel weapons because I do think I want to pursue the stuff having to do with Snake. So we're going to get this, and that's going to be the next thing I try and focus on. Let's see where we're at. Do I even have steel making? I think I do. Gotta wait to see once these things are finished. And we gotta see what we're gonna need in order to make those. But having, yeah, we've got it. But having the higher quality armor and the steel sword is gonna be tremendously important. Ooh, do I have the ability to make gears? I don't. So we need that if we're gonna make the better sword. Let's see about making the armor at least. Totally fine. Easy peasy. Awesome. So we'll get that going. So at least we'll be able to defend ourselves a little bit better. As far as our old armor goes, I guess we'll just put it away for here for right now. Okay, so let me go check. Do we have carrots in the carrot thing? Ooh, we want to definitely gather all that. We got lots of things to do. We need to make lots of cakes. There's all kinds of stuff that we need to be doing. All right, we do not have any carrots in here, so we will not be getting a body. That's good. That'll save me some time. How am I doing on money? 6 silver. Okay. And what's our sword we got? We have a... That's a good sword. That's a good sword. As long as it's not the basic sword. All right, let's gather up all this stuff. I'd like to make as much wheat as possible because I would like to make as many cakes as possible. If we can get... I mean, the great thing about cakes, obviously, is going to be that they're going to help us with making... with keeping our energy up, and that's definitely crucial. And, you know, they also help us with getting a little bit more of our extra study points, but the big thing, in my opinion, is just getting that, that energy going. So we need some stuff for pastry dough. What do we got in here? Let's throw the rest of this in here. We do have some pastry dough. We do have some berries. We need some honey. So let's go. Well, let's check, actually. I might have it in a different chest. I do not, at least not in here. So let's go and grab some honey. I would love... Do we have domestication as a skill? We do, but we don't have befriend. Okay, so I will still take damage doing this, but it's fine. We're not doing anything on this day that will cause us any issue there. But yeah, I think our goal right now is going to be let's get the snake stuff going. And if I look at my different quests, we need to get the diary for him, so that's for the snake quest. We need to get Silver Star wine for him, so we're working on that. We need to grow some stuff for the merchant. You know, that's not a huge deal. Hiccup grass we can easily get from the, where do you call that? The swamp, which we might have already done. Study the key. I think we've studied the key, right? If we haven't studied the key, we should be close to it. Grow Silver Star pumpkin. We can do that easily. So all these things, what I'm learning. So I've been playing a lot offline. I've told you guys about this before, which I think is great because it's helping me realize like the kinds of things like, no, you need to speed up to this, not that. Speed up to this, not that. What I've learned is I think that when it comes to the quests, it's really good to make sure that you're kind of on top of the quests and that you are kind of cycling through them. Don't just focus on one thing, kind of focus on a little bit of everything because they do depend on each other a little bit, but ultimately we're going to have to do them all anyways. And I've found that a lot of times, once you complete a quest, whatever it unlocks or whatever you get from it or whatever benefits it gives you, totally worth it. Like 100% totally worth it. Another thing, and this is going to be huge for us going forward, I found out that writing and writing-related stuff, making stories, making chapters, making notes, really, really helps boost your blue points. So we're definitely going to be focusing a little bit on that as well going forward. All right, let's just go ahead and let's gather up some stuff. Hey, look, some beeswax. It's none of your beeswax, folks. Alrighty. So I'm still dealing with this throat thing, so my apologies if my voices are going to be a little bit less than normal. It's also why I haven't played Monster Prom in a while. I'd like to play Monster Prom again soon, but got this throat thing, and if I do some of my voices that I do, it hurts, man. It hurts, so I'm going to go see a specialist about it soon, so hopefully I can get it figured out. Anyway, sorry about the overshare, but figured I'd let y'all know. That's why. That's why. So usually it's just going to be just my voice. And if we... Oh, that's not good. And, you know, if we come across some of the characters that I would normally give a voice to, and I don't give them a voice, that's why. All right. do, do, do. Leave me alone, bat. Leave me alone, bat. We're cool. We're cool. All right. So let's go take this in and let's get a whole bunch of cakes started. And then what I should do is I should go to the store, or go to the town, and buy a bunch of milk and eggs so we can make more pastry dough. But it does seem like right now the limiting factor is the honey. But look at that, 8 cakes. That's huge. All right, let's get that in there. What? Those are wheat seeds? Well, we'll take them where they need to go when they need to go there. Okay, let's go to sleep. One thing I might want to do out in the main area is I may just want to make a whole bunch of chests. Now that I've seen kind of a little bit to the extent of the different machines and things that you need to build, I realized that there's lots of space for chests. So we should do those. Okay. Got some cakes. Nope, come on. There we are. And let's see how this is all going. Oh, apparently I was in the middle of making some planks. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go look at the researching the key, the blueprints and all that for the key. I think that's something that we might need to focus on. Why did these, like, I swear these didn't make any progress overnight. I guess they're about to. Okay. Let's drop those off. Okay. Heading back down. Do. And, we talked about we want to get wine-related stuff going soon, so that's definitely something that we would like to do. What am I looking for? The key and the blueprint for the key. There's the key. There's the blueprint. Let's make this happen. I didn't have to put it in my inventory. Could have just done it from here. It's fine, though. Boom. All right, there we go. Keeper's key. Perfect. And that gives us some blue points, too. Now, as far as what to do with the rest of our faith, got anything in here to study that'll give us some blue? Life powder will. Ash will not. Life solution and life powder will. That's enough for me. So we're gonna pop a cake a little early. Let's do both of those. Just to get us a little chunk of blue. And then we'll use the rest of the faith. Again, just for for the purposes of just trying to get as much studying done and to get as much out of this bonus as we got. Oh, that was not worth a lot at all. This is going to take 10. All right, so it's going to be a lot of red points. But that's good, actually, because we do need a lot of red points to get the steel gears, which is what we want to get. So in this evening coming up, so within in-game 12 hours. Oh, look at all those red points. Oh, that's awesome, because we need like 200, and that gave us 100. So where does that put us, trying to get to here? We got our 20, we need 50, and we need 200. I have a little bit more faith left, I think. No, I don't. Okay, it was the research points that I had left. All right, well, let's put stuff away. Sunday's not too far off. But we can easily get the green points from other stuff. So life powder going here. Oh, by the way, so something that I didn't realize beforehand, you can totally build down in this space as well. So that's where you're able to squeeze in the rest of the machines. So what I would have loved to have done if I had planned ahead, I would have put all my alchemy stuff down here so that it's closer to all this, because we're going to need it for embalming anyways. So eventually I'll probably do that. But for now, at least, we'll just kind of mishmash things around as they fit when we need them. So yeah, the 50 points and the other 50 points for this, we'll get just from other stuff. Here's the key. I'll just keep it in my inventory for now because we're gonna need it soon. Let's just head on upstairs. Let's get a couple more things done. Let's put away these iron bars and things. Just kind of clear out my inventory a bit, so that we can engage with the snake stuff here in a second. Okay. That's a lot of iron. I'm a fan of that. How are we doing on parts and things? We're doing okay. Doing okay. Did we build chests over here? Because if not, I should. We did. Okay, well then let's bring all the seeds and things over here. I don't know why I'm leaving them up in here, other than maybe just like being lazy. And by being lazy, I just mean like I'm walking by. Oh, no, those are hop seeds. That's why. Oops. What did I just put in there? Crop waste. Hop seeds I'm leaving there because we need to go take those up to the other area. We need to build a chest up there. These don't belong in here. And we'll leave the wheat in there because we do need it in there. All right, that's all our cakes. Cool. Obviously, we could benefit from getting some more. Oh, I didn't go to town today. I should have. I would have been able to get some more dough and stuff. I would also like to go to Clothos and purchase more berry bushes. Berries are one of those things that we're going to quickly find are going to be the major limiting factor for us when it comes to making the cakes. So I would like to get as many of those as possible. It is nighttime now, so I'm going to go check in and see if Snake is there, because he does come on the Night of Envy. And usually, I think he'll be there kind of like the whole night. So I should be able to go down there and check him real quick. So let's see what's going on. No seeds. You. And you. And you. And that'll do. Oh, we have a golden story on us. That's cool. I'll put away the other stuff as we get over there. Again, like last time, I'm probably going to record this sort of as a big chunk. It's just easier for me, like I said, editing and things like that. And seemed like y'all didn't care for the most part. I'm not cutting anything out. So, you know, you're seeing everything I'm doing still. So, NBD. All right, he's not here yet. That's fine. Let's drop this key off. It's kind of useless now, I think. And we'll drop the story off for now. What else we got going on in here? Things are good. Is there anything that we haven't built yet? Can we build the distillation cube? Not yet, it looks like. Okay, so while we're waiting for Snake to show up, let's check for ink, paper, all that kind of stuff. What can we write at the moment? Do we have the ability to write anything? What can we write? There's some prayers. We'd like to make a different prayer. I think I've made one different prayer, but I would like to, there's a couple of them, right? Yeah, we made the homestead, the prosperity one. I would also like to make the combo prayer. Combo prayer, so basically boost donations and faith, right? It's kind of like halfway between this one and this one, but it does require a book. So a book, let's look at making a book. Oh, we can't even make books yet. I got to learn that. Making a book, we basically have to make 3 chapters, which take 3 notes each. So we'll work on some of these. And then from that, it will allow us to bind those chapters into a book. Basically, long story short, if we want to do high quality stuff, you know, that's what it requires. Here's the key. At last, one step closer. Okay, you go first. They'll see who's worthless. I'll wipe those smug looks off their faces. Who are you talking about? I'm talking about all of them. Everybody who lives in this cursed town, and everybody who thinks they're better than me. Just because they have everything and I have nothing. But soon I'll have everything. Whatever. Oh, I think I see what I'm looking for. Just walk on in. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Is that like a... You have died. All right. Is that like a fireplace? Oh, what just happened? Seems like I'm alive and back home. Under the circumstances, I'm not sure that's good news. I need to go back and get that diary. Let's do it. Alright, so now we get the diary, so that'll be good. We'll be able to deal with that on Monday. Give that to the astrologer. Oh. Wow, just wow. How did you do it? I don't know. I just went back to my hut. Great. I should be used to it. Life gives me lemons all the time. You're such a useless idiot, and yet you're immortal. It's totally not fair. I hate you. Pardon me? I hate you. Let me write this down. Graveyard keeper can't die. Actually, I could use your help. Now that your immortal ass is here, I've decided that I don't want to die in this dungeon. What dungeon? Right up there. It was here even before the church, and nobody knows how deep it goes. The first Inquisitors fought something down there before the Ancient Contract. How can I help? I have my sources, so I always know where to find what I need. And at this point in my plan for retribution, a lot of the things I need are in that dungeon. First, I need a bucket of blood, and 5 bloody nails. I should be able to find them on one of the first levels, where the pagans were tortured. Cool, bro. Totally normal request. There's our bones. No big deal. But we got the diary. That's the main thing we wanted, right? So Snake, let's talk business. I was told that you could get some illegal stuff for me. Oh, I guess that was supposed to be for me. If you heard that I could do something, then I probably can. But One good turret deserves another. So I need to give him this stuff. But once I give him these things, we can get the royal stamp, and then we can actually sell our meat to the to what's his name, Herodric. So let's go down into the dungeon real quick. Let's check this out. So like I said, I have played this before. You know, I've seen some of this stuff, so I'm a little bit familiar with how this works. That's why I wanted to get all the cakes going, and you know, just kind of be a little bit more prepared, and why I wanted the armor and stuff. Basically, it's a dungeon. We got to fight all the enemies. If you want to go on to the next area, you have to defeat all the enemies on a floor. The armor, luckily, it does like a full damage reduction kind of thing. So it basically, for every hit that comes in, it subtracts a significant amount of that damage. So instead of it being like a percentage-based thing, it just makes us immune to a certain level of damage, which is really nice. So we want to focus on that. Oh. And that's why I wanted to get up to steel weaponry as well, because when we get steel swords, those will actually help us a lot. You can get a lot of flitch and scrap and stuff and iron parts for free as well, just by busting stuff. So we'll do that as we go through here. Oh, that was close. Pretty soon we're about to run out of energy, which is why I'm glad I brought the cakes. Boop, energy back. So we do have to kill all the enemies in here if we want to make it down to the next level. I'll probably only do like 1 or 2 levels at the time. But we can start building up towards those bloody nails. Get out of here, bat. The bucket of blood or whatever that we need. Get those things going for Snake, because I do think that getting a little bit further into there is going to help us. We're also finding all kinds of random stuff, right? Health potion, huh? Let's drop cabbage seeds. Don't need those. They're fine. Okay. I find that often when I come down in here, it's just like you can't hold on to nearly anything of what you want. For now, I do think it's smart to hold on to scrap and flitch and things like that. Eventually, I'd probably skip grabbing that, but, you know, free flitch and parts and scrap and stuff, that basically means free chests to build. Okay, so we came from there, we went there, we're going over here. All right. And like I said, you do have to kill all the monsters on every floor before you can move on to the next one. Ouch. So, it's important. It's important. Okay, and we can always bust these pots, get some stuff out of there. What kind of seed is that? I know I've seen it, so I think we're fine. There are some seeds down here, like there's lentil seeds that I want to hold on to, because those are actually pretty expensive. Pretty high level kind of thing to get. So those are important to pay attention to. And eventually we're going to find some pretty unique and important alchemy ingredients down here as well. So that's the other reason I wanted to get started on this, is that if we want to do any alchemy stuff, we really need to be prepared to go down to the dungeon. And I need to start making lots of like health potions all the time and whatnot to help me with it. So alchemy is going to become more and more a part of our experience. I see you. Ouch. And by ouch, I mean, try again, Bob. All right, what do we find there? Bat wings, metal scraps, more cabbage seeds. Don't really need those pots. I can make pots. Pots are fine. Busted. All right. So that's the way down, but I need to make sure I kill all the enemies, and I think there's probably some more over here. Oh, yeah, okay. Come at me, bro. Back off, slimies. So if I didn't have the armor, we would have taken a lot more damage while coming down here. And I have had to eat a couple cakes, right? I am wasting resources, right? Or it is, I won't say wasting, it is taking resources for me to come down here. We've been gathering some healing potions, though, which is nice. And what are these seeds? Those seeds look useful. Let's drop, I know it's a complex part. Onion seeds. Ah, well, we're going to need those, actually. We are going to need onion seeds. So it's actually good that we're getting some for free. So I like to kind of explore, make sure we check everything. And, you know, we're getting a little bit of points while doing this as well. And every time you go through a floor, you can actually, it kind of like saves your progress, right? So if we go through this floor, I can then pop back out, put some stuff away, and then come back in, right? So now we're on the floor 2, right? So I can go like this. We're back up here. Let's go put some stuff away. And then we can run back up in there if we want. And so I think we're going to do a little bit of that going. Hey, Snake. See you later, buddy. Still haven't found any of your bloody nails or your bloody blood or any blood stuff. Weird blood boy. Okay, so what do we'll throw this stuff in here for now. What else we got? Anything that would stay down here? That would probably stay down here. Where are my bat wings at? They in here? Anywhere? No? Man, we need lots of storage. With what I have on me... Sadly, no. Not enough nails. I'm thinking I'd like to build... Yeah, let's go get some nails. Oh, we need beams as well. I'd like to build some alchemy racks because they face the different way. Can we make beams? I think we can. I might come back down and just build a couple of those real quick before we go back into the dungeon. Do. All right, you make me a little more steel. Do. Okay, let's put some of this away. And can I make some beams real quick? Oh, that's actually this guy, isn't it? Yeah. So we need 4 beams, I believe, to make an alchemy rack. So maybe I should grab 2. And we need some nails. Let's make 2 of these. And we'll make some nails. And then we'll go set up some alchemy racks. And what we'll do is I'll put those in that little hallway area. And then we can move all of our alchemy-related stuff to there. Let's make a bunch of nails. Just a bunch of nails. I like how quickly we can make nails now. It does drain the crap out of our energy. And that's fine. And let's just go like this. Let's just go to sleep. No point in, like, pushing ourselves, overdoing it, right? We're right here. Might as well sleep now. Get the energy back. Go build the stuff. Head back down, you know? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build those alchemy racks. And for now, I probably won't worry about what's in them, you know? But I will eventually move all of my alchemy-related materials over there. I might have to do it right now. I might have to, because I'm like that. Okay, alchemy rack. I think I'd like to put them here. Can I only make one? Only one for now. Okay, that's fine. So for right now, I'm just going to build it, and I'm just going to fill it with this stuff that's kind of like filling up my inventory so we can go jump back down into the dungeon. Okay. Yeah, like this stuff. Because, like, these are all things that I will move out of here anyways. And, you know, I don't need this down there. I don't need the hammer down there. I don't need the shovel down there. I do need the axe. I do need the pick. Teleport stone doesn't work down there. Okay, that's all stuff for the dungeon. So, I think... Let us go back to the dungeon.